Good evening, class 6. Let's continue with the last part of the worksheet. Sum number 24. The question is, the three sides of a triangle are 6 centimeter, 7 centimeter and 11 centimeter respectively. Find the area of the square having equal perimeter of the triangle. So if I draw the triangle, these are the respective sides, 7, 6 and 11. So perimeter of triangle is how much? Is equal to sum of this three sides. So 7 plus 6 plus 11, which is equals to 24 centimeter. Now perimeter of the triangle is equal to perimeter of the square. It is mentioned in the question. So whatever value we are getting for perimeter of the triangle, that is only equal to the perimeter of the square. That means perimeter of the square equals to 24. Formula 4 into side equals to 24. So side equals to how much? 24 by 4, that is your 6 centimeters. That means square has a side 6 centimeter. So area of square equals to what? Side into side, or I can say side square. So 6 square, that is 36 centimeter square, or 36 square centimeter. Okay, so next sum, that is sum number 25. The question is, in an examination, 52% of the examinees failed in English, 42% failed in mathematics and 17% failed in both the subjects. If 115 examinees passed in both subjects, find the total number of examinees. So this is sum number 25, okay? It's a sum on percentage. So I can write 52 minus 17%, which is equals to your how much? 35%. 35% of examinees failed only in English, because 52 is a number who failed only in English, and 17 is a percentage that failed only in, that failed in both the subjects. So 52 minus 17% is equals to the examinees who failed only in English. Next, I can write 42 minus 17%, which is equals to your 25% examinees failed only in maths or mathematics. That means we have 35% of failures in English, 25% examinees failed in maths, and 35% examinees failed in English. Right. So the total percentage of examinees who failed, total is how much? 35% plus 25% plus 17%. 17 failed in both subjects equals to how much? 60 plus 77%. This is the total percentage of examinees who failed. Right? Now 100 minus 77% is equals to 23%. So 23% examinees passed. Okay. Now 23 examinees pass if total number of examinees is how much? Total is 100. because we are considering this with respect to 100% only. So 23 examinees passed if the total number of examinees is 100. One examinee pass if total is what? 100 by 23. Then if 115 examinees pass, then the total number of examinees how much? This one into 150. 23 5s are. So 500 is the total number of examinees. Okay. Next, the last sum number 26. The question is, if the numerator of a fraction is increased by 140% and denominator is increased by 150%, the resultant fraction is 4 by 15. What is the original fraction? So this one I can write let the original fraction be x by y. This is my original fraction. So 140% of x equals to 150% of y. That's equals to 4 by 15. So 140 divided by 100 into x, 150 divided by 100 into y equals to 4 by 15. Or I can write 14 by x by 10, 15y by 10 equals to 4 by 15. 14x by 10 divided by 15y by 10, 10 gets cancelled. So I can write 14x by 15y equals to 4 by 15. Next, I have to cross multiply. So x by y equals to how much? 4 into 15 divided by 14 into 15. 15 gets cancelled. 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. So this is the original fraction, that's equals to 2 by 7. So that's it, class 6. Thank you.